Where did I disappear? So yeah, how you all doing? How are you? My name is Haifa, speaking to you from Dubai. This is where I'm based. I actually live in Dubai, but that's not my room. That's my friend's room. Thank you, Lujaina, for letting me lend your room because I love the sun here. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you where I disappeared and what I did. Let me tell you what I did. One day, I decided to get on a plane and go to Bali, shut my phone detox, no social media, and go to a retreat. It's called the Magical Woman Retreat. And then I went to a silent retreat. I went to a place where nobody was talking. We just meditate and we do things like that. So I'm gonna tell you now why I did this and how it was like. Let me tell you a little bit how my life is like. My life is just a running person. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I'm just super duper busy. And I sometimes have my lunch, my sandwich while running around, and it's just so much. And I thought that the best way to work is to always work so hard and not do anything but work. And then suddenly I realized that I'm gonna get burnt out. I'm gonna hate myself and the phone and everybody around me unless I take a break and come back and think about what's good in life and what issues in me that are there to fix. So I decided to stop my busy life, and I'm sure each one of us has a super busy life as well. And even if you don't feel like your life is physically very busy, but I'm sure in here you get super duper busy with everything. You know, we're either judging ourselves or people around us or where we live and how we live. We don't really like stop and breathe oxygen into my brain. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So I feel like when we reach this stage where we need to stop and pause and look inwards for answers and everything. So let me tell you about how my phone detox felt like. It was absolutely amazing, and I feel like it was one of the bravest things to close my phone, to feel like I won't lose a lot if I close my phone. I'm not gonna come back after a week or 2 weeks and feel like I lost half of my friends because we weren't catching up all the time. To feel like I didn't lose my amazing community on social media and YouTube because of it. So that's why it felt brave, because I'm like, no, it's all gonna be fine. Let me just go do that and come back to you guys. But that phone thing, it's amazing to be off of it because you get to feel life fully. So I felt like my time was really stretched, like the 24 hours are really 24 hours. Felt like my head was up the whole time. I get to look up, see what's around me, see the trees, see people. I had the chance to have more hugs, more friends. I think it was one of the most times I've breathed in my life, and the pace was just amazing. And the thing about social media, sometimes when we're always on the phone seeing how other people live, we kind of forget about our life, and we get stuck in comparison, and we get stuck in feeling pity or bad for us, while our life could be amazing. All what our life would need is just for us to get up. And I'll tell you just something about social media. People put the best side of everything. They edit the photos, make them look amazing, but everybody has their struggles. Everybody has their bad days. So sometimes when we look at it, we feel like, such a perfect life they have and such a shitty life I have. But no, I feel like God is fair, God is just, and if we get up, we can have an awesome life, no matter where we are. And of course, easier said than done. I'm sure I'm talking to people living all around the world right now, and some countries might be under war and stuff like that, but I've really come to believe that paradise is inside, and there are a lot of good stuff around us. The people are an amazing source for love, sharing the love, giving love, taking love. And then I went to Bali in this magical women retreat where we would meditate. So now moving on next to my other spiritual amazing adventure that I went to, aside from shutting the phone, which is going to a retreat where we were around 9 women, breathing every day. We wake up to eat healthy. All our food was vegetarian and vegan. We would wake up, meditate every day, do moving meditation, dance therapy, and we'd sit together and share a lot of stuff and have amazing exercises where we look inwards and we learn a lot about ourselves. What is it that we need to fix about my life? Sometimes when life is too busy, we forget to fix us and we get too taken in it. But it's amazing to pause and look, do I have an anger management problem? Do I have this problem? Why is it there? And then we fix it. together like that. We also learned a lot from each other's problems and what we're going through. And the sisterhood feeling that we had was beyond words. The hugs, the pure love everywhere, how we were each pushing each other to be the best versions of ourselves. The reason I believe in taking a break and pause every once in a while is to refuel us, because we're like a project, you know, we're like the best project, and we need to be tender with us. We need to look at it every once in a while and say, what's up? What's happening with you? How can we fix that? How can we spoil you? And that thing about spoiling yourself, that's one of the main stuff I've learned from the retreat. How to really love yourself and, you know, treat yourself like a queen or a king, and going out to life from a place of fulfillment rather from a place of emptiness. This makes a huge difference with everything. That amazingness of how to value yourself, and then the world will value you too. How does that happen? Number one, when you really meditate and breathe deep and feel satisfied in your body, so you'll feel satisfied with everything. And also like just loving yourself from inside out, because no one's perfect. But if you love yourself, people will question, why do they love themselves? I'm sure there's something awesome about them, so I'm gonna love them too. But if you hate yourself, people will feel it and they go like, there's something really off about that person, and they won't feel as close, you know what I mean? It's really important how we feel about ourselves, and we do these little cute rituals around us. Let me show you this. This is incense, to have them around. They make your surroundings smell nice. Yeah, and then after this beautiful retreat experience with ladies that I love, and I want to give a big shout out to all the women out there, my sisters, Silfath, Choke, Chocolata Batata, everybody, Natasha, Silk, Naoko, Alex, Anna, yeah, I love you, my ladies, I love you, and I send you big hearts. And they helped me with my channel, and we came up with an idea to do a series called Haifa Talks, where I just talk to you guys like that. So if you like this talking thing, let me know. And the other thing that I did is I went to a silent retreat where I didn't talk for 3 days. Can you believe that? Well, did I cheat or did I not? I'm going to show you that in the coming video, because I actually did make a video about my experience in the silent retreat. And yeah, you're going to see all. And the silent retreat is the best place that I had the best food in the entire world, the best food ever. Oh my God, I'm just so happy. I really had the best time of my life. It's just really so good to be surrounded by nature. Like, you know, I don't know what happened to myself and my eyes, and I don't know why I got so touched, but nature really does touch me, you know, and I feel like it's a huge gift that God gave us. And when we feel it, we just feel so rich. Sometimes we get so taken with the materialistic life, and that gets us away from happiness or our real reason why we're here. But Mother Earth is just here to hug us. It's called Mother Earth, so it's here to hug us. And every time I remember how my silent retreat experience was, I feel so great to be quiet for 3 days, no talking, all my energy is just for myself, for my body, for my brain, for my heart, to feel, to think, to listen to the messages. And I spent a whole day just looking at a tree. To me, that's a dream day. That's what I always wanted. And then to meet the people there, I went to Bali, Ubud. Everybody wants to get better. Everybody wants to feel spiritual and happy. And I met an amazing chef in the retreat who's so passionate about Mother Earth and good food and not hurting animals. And he made the best food for us. His name's Simon. Thank you so much, Simon. I just love you guys, and I really want to help you feel the peace and the happiness that I felt when I was away. And forgive me for being a little bit away from my channel, but I take my channel seriously, and I take you guys seriously and the things I say to you. So I need to work on myself to be the best version of myself, so I can serve better and give you better messages all the way from my heart. I have no idea why I got that emotional. I just love you guys, and I believe in goodness, and I believe in humanity, and I believe we can get together and we can love each other and we can be amazing. Our generation is just on fire, and I'm so proud of you. I love you guys, and I have amazing videos that I'm going to show you. And I went to Jordan and I met my American brother for the second, third time in my life. We met when I was really young, a few times. So I'm going to show you all that coming up next. You're going to see really cool stuff on my channel. All from the heart, all with love. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to give yourself the time to breathe. Try to meditate. It takes a lot of time. I know it sounds crazy. Some of us are too hyper. I'm one, and it took me time till I really feel the awesomeness of it. But once you feel it, I love you guys. Bye. This was me, Haifa. Salam.